Ever wondered what happens when you die? Spoiler alert, it's one of life's biggest mysteries. But don't worry, we're here to break it down for you. Whether you're picturing the pearly gates, reincarnation as a cat, or just nothing, buckle up because we're diving into the fascinating world of what might happen after you kick the bucket. Let's start at the very moment of death. Picture this. Your heart stops, your brain flatlines, and that's it. Or is it? Studies show that even after your heart stops, your brain keeps going for a bit longer. Kind of like that one friend who stays after the party's over. During this time, some people who've had near-death experiences report floating above their bodies, seeing a light, or hearing voices. But no two stories are the same. It's like everyone gets their own custom death experience. Okay, science time. So what actually happens to your body when you die? First, your cells run out of oxygen, and then decomposition kicks in. The fancy word for this is autolysis. Basically, your cells start digesting themselves. Sounds gross, but hey, it's natural. Rigor mortis, that stiffening of the body, happens next. It lasts about 24-48 hours, but don't worry, it's all downhill from there. After a few days, your body starts to decompose, and unless you're embalmed, you'll eventually return to the earth. Dust to dust, as they say. Now let's travel the world without a passport and check out what different cultures believe happens after death. In Christianity, many believe in heaven and hell, eternal reward or punishment, so better be nice. In Hinduism and Buddhism, there's reincarnation, a kind of cosmic recycling where your soul gets a new body. Were you a bad person, you might come back as a mosquito. But if you were good, hey, maybe you'll level up to a dolphin. And then there's the ancient Egyptians who believed you had to pass a series of tests, like a game show, to reach the afterlife. Don't forget to pack your heart for that final judgment. It's weighed against a feather, no pressure. So what happens to your consciousness? Is it lights out, or does something go on? Scientists have debated this for ages. Some say your brain simply shuts down, like unplugging a computer. Game over, no save file. Others think consciousness might exist beyond the body, like some kind of energy that lingers. There's no solid evidence, but it's fun to think about. Maybe we're all just part of a giant cosmic video game and death is hitting restart. Now let's get weird with near-death experiences, or NDEs. People who've been clinically dead and then revived often report some trippy stuff. Walking through tunnels, meeting long-lost relatives, or seeing a bright light. Some even describe feeling super peaceful, like they're wrapped in a warm, cosmic blanket. Scientists think this might be the brain's way of protecting you during trauma, like a final fireworks show before the curtain falls. But hey, who knows? Maybe those stories are just a sneak peek of what's next. And then there's the possibility that nothing happens. You simply cease to exist. It's like going to sleep, but never waking up. For some, that idea is kind of scary. For others, it's oddly comforting, like, hey, no more Monday mornings. Think of it this way, if there's nothing, you won't even know it. So, might as well enjoy the ride while you're here. So, what happens when you die? The truth is, no one really knows. Whether it's heaven, reincarnation, or just nothingness, death remains one of life's biggest mysteries. But hey, that's what makes it so interesting. Now that you've got a few theories, let's focus on living our best lives, because that's the part we can control. Hit that subscribe button for more quick brain bursts, and remember, life's short, so make it count.